you're putting out with the dynamometer.
I could probably run on it and only get one.
Yeah, I wonder if they do a treadmill.
Good question.
For the participants, after the parade, there's a free lunch to the participants. Got to wear your wristband to get that, and bring your coupon from your packet. They'll be serving that, and that is at Roosevelt Park. It's co-sponsored by the Spirit Lake Casino, the Chamber, and Western State Bank. There's an open house at Black Magic Rod and Custom, 1 mile east on Highway 2. Custom rod shop here in Devil's Lake. Creative Impressions will have event t-shirt trailer set up at Roosevelt Park at noon today. The collector car auction will be at the Burdick Arena. It'll be from 1 until 3:30. They have, I saw a lot of the cars on display that are going to be in the show. There's some good ones in there, so make sure you check that out as well.
Absolutely. Hey, Kurt, have you ever been to the autocross?
No, but my wife actually does it. Wow. She's got her little Mustang, and she's got racing tires she puts on it, and I have yet to watch it. I haven't had the opportunity to go over there and watch it, but I got to check it out.
Well, shame on you.
See what she's doing to that car.
Never mind the wife. What about the car?
Good. Coming up this afternoon, they're going to have live entertainment in the park. First of all, featuring the 188th Army Band's three-time rural rock and country band.
I've been told that band is something else to see.
I'm sure they are. And
there we go.
Yeah. There's a Corvette rally going on at the Elks Lodge. And a Mustang fan, you can get out at Hops Bar for the Mustang Stampede as well.
You have a Mustang.
Then there's live entertainment tonight with the Front Fenders playing. That'll start at 6:30 tonight at Roosevelt Park. So it's absolutely free and open to the public. You folks can come on and watch the bands and enjoy a day in the park and see all the cars.
Absolutely. And as you say, the weather just turned absolutely gorgeous for the rest of the week.
This is terrific. We've got cars starting to come down Main Street. We've still got a few minutes until we get to that point. I'd like to welcome everybody listening on KDLR 1240 AM, Cruiser 102, 102.5 FM, and on the internet at LRradioworks.com. We even have video, don't we?
Yes, I believe you do.
The camera is up at the corner of 4th and 4th itself. We're just maybe 100 feet away from that. So I think
if it's not on our website, I know you can go to GoNDTC.com and check it out there too, because I know they have it.
We're spacing our broadcast to the video stream, so hopefully it'll match up somewhat with the cars we're describing. So don't take it if we get something wrong, which I'm sure we will. Just bear with us. So we got cars coming down Main Street in Devil's Lake now.
By the way, hopefully they got the Snickers they can throw at us this year.
Oh yeah. Yeah, last year we got the helpers. We got window bed. Yep. It was only our training and quick reflexes that saved us. I tell you. We got Devil's Lake's finest leading up the parade here, and I haven't got a full count of how many cars are actually in the show. Not all of them are in the parade, by the way. This parade lasts a good 45 minutes, and I would say not even half of the cars in the show are actually in the parade. Some of them are parked along the parade route here as well.
Absolutely.
But we've got lots of folks from all over the upper Midwest, Canada. We've had vehicles from all over the United States come into the show.
I know you said we got a couple from Arizona too.
All right. Hey. Welcome to Devil's Lake and enjoy the show. Been doing this for 22 years now. It started off with a club called the Lucky Devils, the car club. Started off the Devil's Run car show. I think they just called it a car show at that time. Then it grew a little bit, and I think the first year the radio stations were involved in it, there were 60 cars in it, and now there's been over 1,000 cars in the show, so it's really grown over the years.
And might we say that not all of them are in the parade. You'll see some here during the parade. You're going to see quite a few of them during the show and shine tomorrow in the park too.
Okay. Now, you folks who are listening, who are in the parade, make sure your card is up by the window so we can get a description of your car and where you're from. Otherwise, Jeremy's going to jump you at your driver's window and get all that information from you live. But you can do that too.
Hey, if you want to talk, feel free to stop.
All right, here we go. Here we go with the Devil's Run Car Show Parade. Leading off is Devil's Lake's finest.
Police Chief Schroeder driving
the Ford Expedition. Ramsey County Sheriff
Brian.
Yes.
Good.
All right, Harry.
Need more?
With the Shriners. You can't have a parade without the Shriners.
No, absolutely.
Their 71 Ford convertible that's owned by the Soderströms. Chuck Soderstrom is in there. How you doing, Chuck? For the Shriners, I don't know if they have their goofy cars in there this year.
Oh, the push me pull use?
Push me pull use, yeah.
That was the first time I've ever seen them was last year. And that was awesome.
Talk about a backseat.
Hi.
Now we've got the Devils Lake Fire Department in their vintage fire truck, which I'm sure probably still works. Still put out a fire with that baby.
Any more?
Pretty good.
Hi.
Fire demon, this is the fire breathing
The raging,
fire truck.
the raging inferno.
This is a fire truck which was purchased by somebody in North Dakota. It's actually got a jet engine.
And they have it uncovered today. It was covered up yesterday, but holy smokes.
I don't know if it makes it go faster, but it certainly puts on a good show. Next we have Devils Lake.
Getting more candy inside here than anything.
Dan Ortiz, who's been heading up the Devils Run Car Show for many years now in a 57 Ford convertible. Good day to have the top down as well.
Beautiful car.
Next we have a Pontiac Sunfire called D-Magic with the eyelashes up. And the kid throwing out candy. We have a
2009 Pontiac.
Jeez.
I miss Pontiacs already. Next we have a old Cutlass.
1970. Devils Lake.
A lot of local vehicles in the show here, as well as folks from all over the place. So welcome to Devils Lake, and thanks for
Hey, couple.
taking part in the Devils Run Car Show. Next we have Willie's Jeep, 1946 Willie's Jeep from Devils Lake.
Dwight. Hello. There's Aiden.
Full military gear.
There's a big one in there.
68 Buick Skylark convertible, also a Devils Lake car.
Need some more?
Some of these cars are fixed up, and some of them are absolutely original, including the paint job. This is a 1982 Chrysler New Yorker.
You know, that's the fun thing about this show. You see
Hi.
all sorts of different
Thank you.
vehicles and all sorts of conditions.
And various stages of being fixed up as well.
Yeah.
And that's okay. This car show is just for car lovers. Not always about the car itself.
No.
Here's a 1956 Mercury Medalist from Cheyenne, North Dakota.
Yep.
Medalist, I believe, is the Canadian model. I'd like to thank a few more of our sponsors here. We've got a sponsor sheet here.
I got one here. We got,
First of all, let's go with this 1949 Chevy pickup from T.
Yep.
Big thanks to Brecky Aviation, Butler Machinery, the Cedar Inn Family Restaurant, County Bottle Shop, Creative Impressions, and D&B Motors. All those sponsors welcome you to the Devils Run Car Show.
thanks for being a part of the broadcast.
Yeah, here we have 1953 Chevy pickup from T. Kurtz. T and Jan Kurtz, dressed up in John Deere green and yellow. Yeah,
Hey.
it runs like a deer.
I bet it does. Some more of our sponsors, they do, of course, include Dairy Queen of Devils Lake, Dakota Roadhouse, Devils Lake Chrysler Center, Devils Lake Speedway, Hearing Aid and Optical Company, and the Holiday Mall.
Parade is moving a lot. I don't know how many cars we have in the parade.
You almost hit me.
That's what they're supposed to do. Next, we have a 2012 Chevy Corvette from Devils Lake, Carl and Kim Clarkfoss, the owners. And an original
Mark.
original 1971 Buick from Jim and Cheryl Bowe. Buick Electra 225.
And your car, a Corvette.
We've got more Corvettes in the show. We've got some antiques. We've got some of these retro model cars, too, coming up here. Here we have an 89 Corvette from Devils Lake. Brandon Neva Schumacher.
Now here's one of my favorite cars,
Trans Am.
the Trans Am.
What's your pleasure?
Exactly.
It's got to have the T-top
big bucket in here yet. More for Joel.
Next we have 1966 Dan's Monaco from Arthur, North Dakota. From Milt Carlson.
With the Betty Blue stickers, we got and everything else.
She's so fine.
Yeah, she is.
Next,
Hey.
46 Ford sedan from Devil's Lake Peterson.
Love the flames on this. Love the color.
Tweety Bird Yellow with the flame. There we have another Camaro, Camaro RS. And a tricked out Mustang convertible, 1991 Ford Mustang. From the Dusone. Next we have a Z28 Camaro, 79 Z28.
Would you tell me about something about the Camaro when you were out there?
Hey, making some noise. We've got some of these retro Camaros. They're starting to customize those as well. Some of the retro Camaros and Mustangs as well.
Nice.
Here we have a 68 Chevy Impala from Devil's Lake, the tow shows. Big thanks to some of our sponsors once again. Jerome Wholesale of Devil's Lake, Plymouth First Plumbing and Heating.
I ran out of donuts.
Lake Lumber, Lake Region Heritage Center, and Lake Region RV.
Here comes 1951, the Willie from Devil's Lake.
Willie's Overland Jeep. All fixed up original.
Better watch out.
Several.
I think the next one's
In the
coming.
cooler.
Just like the Blues Brothers coming here. Lots of folks lined up for the parade. I took a drive down the street before I came down here. One driveway, and there had a keg wagon in it too. I know where we're doing our broadcast next year.
Absolutely.
I wonder if they deliver. Here we have a 1972 Buick Riviera from Williston, North Dakota, with the old-fashioned light bar. Lakota.
Wow.
From Lakota.
Thank you for coming.
Tony.
What?
My father had it, and so I've inherited it.
Absolutely. It's quite a beauty.
Taking good care of it.
Uh-huh. And even that works.
Oh, my right here. Next we have a 1964 Cadillac from Troy, Missouri. The Sedleskis? Did I get the name right? Sedleskis? Sedleskis?
Hey.
Sedleskis. I think the name is.
Okay.
Next we have no paint job on this car. It's a 1951 Ford pickup.
And the kid in the back.
They just sanded the paint off and clear coated it, which is fine. Here's a 62 Chevy Nova wagon from Devil's Lake. And no headlights on this one. We have a 64 Ford F100
And it's for sale.
from Joey Gage. Thank you. I just got a piece. They didn't throw it at my face either.
Oh, you're lucky.
Next we have a tricked out to Mercury, I believe a 51. Yeah, 51 Mercury.
And this is what would be a chop top, yes?
Yes. Very chopped.
Yeah.
Here we have the retro vehicles coming here. Retro Camaro 2010 Chevy SS Camaro from Devil's Lake. Johnny Abramson. You missed. You hit me. They were second the Elvis first one there.
Yep.
I think so.
Next we have a 69 Z28 Camaro. Beautiful. From Knoxville, North Dakota. Next, 67 Chevelle SS. This is from Fargo, North Dakota.
Hey, need more?
The Jeep Rudy Rumble.
Holy smoke. I love it. Here comes the 2014 Chevrolet Camaro could be yours. Now, this is the car St. Joseph's School is giving away.
They're raffling this car off.
Yeah, they'll be in the park today and tomorrow for the show and show.
All right. Now we have a 1979 Pontiac Trans Am
Yep.
from Minnewacan, the Top Cruise. Good day to have the T-tops down.
Oh, absolutely.
And the convertibles, you don't have your convertible top down, you put it down now. Next we have a 1970 Pontiac Le Mans with a little Chihuahua in the front.
Thank you.
Next we have a 1950 Plymouth. And this is from Mike
Here comes
All original.
59 Merc. If my guess is correct. Wonder how I guessed.
Yeah. From license plate, we've got 59 Mercury convertible, Mercury Monterey from Jamestown, North Dakota. Welcome to the show.
You know that this is regular. You're not supposed to give away your magic.
Oh, okay. Pontiac Grand Prix 1964 from Garrison, North Dakota. These are the Model T Roadsters, a 23T.
What year is this?
1922 Model T. 22 Model T Roadster.
Oh, it looks absolutely gorgeous. All Chevy too.
Did you push start? No, he doesn't.
There it is.
All right. Next we have a 1980
Hi.
Old Cutlass from Minot, North Dakota. Retro Mustangs in here too. Brian Conk, his personality.
Not slow.
Watch out for the kids darting out in the road. Next we have an 86 Jaguar XJ6 from Grand Forks, North Dakota. Or that is the V12. One bad cat. Jaguar. But thanks to, we got one capital radio. Thanks to some of our sponsors, including the Lakota Volunteer Fire Department, who put on a great steak fry there.
Thank you.
And Lieber's Food, Mark's Greenhouse, and the Mini Gates Cleaning Center, all welcoming you to definitely.
Here comes a 1964 Ford Galaxy. A lot of locals in the show.
That's good to see. And you know, there's a lot of local cars around here that could be in the show that I don't see in the show, so next year we want to see them.
Absolutely.
Next, a 2002 Ford Mustang convertible from Eglin, North Dakota. In absolutely fantastic shape.
Top down too.
This is a late model T-Bird. This is 2002, 2003 Ford
Hi.
T-Bird from Eglin, North Dakota. This is one of the first retro models that came out. Kind of started it all. But the T-Bird, one of my favorite cars are the early T-Birds. From Silver City, New Mexico.
Thanks for coming down.
All right.
You're cooler in the back.
Hey, first they'll take us along. Here we have a 79 Alfa Romeo.
My arm's getting sore.
From Double White, North